So to love ourselves in action, there are three things we can do. One is to speak truth to ourselves. Second is to reject our crazy ideals. And third is to make self-care a priority and treat ourselves. So how to love yourself in action? So speak the truth. So identify the truth you most need to hear and start saying the truth to yourself in the mirror. The key here is don't say things to yourself that you wouldn't say to your loved ones. And then we can also practice I am statements or the gratitude affirmations we tried earlier. So every day we have to convince ourselves we're amazing. We have to catch your thoughts, become aware of the negative voice and its message as soon as you feel it begin to speak. Thought patterns multiply quickly, and if you let them. So practice smile, breathe, love meditation to stop thinking or speaking critically about yourself. And of course, forgive yourself for going there. Like Kai shared earlier, um, take a moment to be silent. And with that, I would like also to take this opportunity to let you know that here at Dr. George, we offer empowerment workshops to help you in your healing and wellness journey. And this is something that we can do to love ourselves in action. Okay, second is reject your crazy ideals. So you're not cut out for everything, and that's okay. You're cut out for what God wants in your life. The key here is acceptance. What works for others may not work for us, and that's okay. It is vital to accept yourself, your life, and your reality. We should be rejoicing in who we are as we are and with what we have. And to quote Teddy Roosevelt, so comparison is the thief of joy. And in our world today, it's easy to compare ourselves with social media just within our reach, right? So, of course, social media is not all that bad. Chris reminds us to be aware of what's going on inside our hearts and not be plagued by self-imposed ideals of who we should be. So the next time you post on social media, maybe ask yourself what your goal is. Are you posting to inspire, for the number of likes, or to keep an online gratitude journal? Because as what I've said earlier, um, when we start to seek validation from the likes that we get, it won't bring us inner joy. And the last is make self-care a priority and treat yourself. So in the book, Chris shares the African Catechism. God created us because he thought we'd like it. Be sure to make time to do things you enjoy. Unproductive, simply enjoyable stuff. God wants that for you. So, just as Jesus did ordinary things and cared for our basic needs, we're reminded that it's hard to grow spiritually if our basic needs have not been met. So, self care is something you need to make a priority. And taking care of yourself does not mean that you are putting yourself ahead of others. It means that you are just being aware of your own needs. Because when you take care of yourself, you can lessen or get rid of anxiety and depression, improve your ability to stay focused, cut down on anger and frustration, and more. Thus, allowing you to put your best self out there. So don't stand yourself up and start making self-care a priority.